Hello, hello, hello. 皆さんこんばんは. I am Kup Goodle, I'm a sentient cup of noodles, and tonight I am going to be animating some Magni Dezmond drawings. Hopefully. Kup Goodle です。生物のカップヌードルです。今夜はHolostars の新しい Vtuber Magni Dezmond のアニメーションを描きます。Last time, 前に Yeah, last time is 前に right? Yeah. 前にこのアニメーションこのアニメーション終わった。I did this fun animation of him flying around on all 6 arms last time. You can see it's just those 2 frames down in that corner there. That corner right there is just those 2 frames there. But when you speed it up, it looks nice and Firefly-like, or nice and Bumblebee or Bug-like. So that's what we did last time. That had 2 frames. The one we'll be working on now, where he's going to be juggling a bunch of potions, has 14 frames. And so that is significantly more frames than it was last time. I'm still going to keep this drawing stream to about 2 hours, maybe a little bit over than that, but I definitely am not doing 3 hours. Which is not a lot of time to animate something, not a lot of time even to draw something. 2 hours is a short stream, but if I'm doing it late, as usual, I don't like streaming art for much longer than that. It is very tiring, and so I'm going to, just keep it to 2 hours and see whatever I can do. I already have this part done, before even joining stream. I drew this on my iPad, and we will just see what we're able to finish in 2 hours. And anything that I don't finish, you know, I can do on stream. I can do off stream. So let's try and explain that in Japanese as well. And let's post as well all of the various links to the stream for people who want to find it. Now, I am a little worried about people coming in because this is the first time I will be attempting to use the animation feature of Krita. Last time I just drew 2 frames and needed to import it and export it between my iPad and Krita in order to test it, because I knew I was familiar with that. I didn't want to try anything new. This time we're going to be trying to use Krita's native animation program, and that is daunting to me. I've never even experimented with it before. This would be my first time. So, このアニメーションは、2つの、アニメーションのフレーム2つがある。2つだけがある。新しいアニメーション、今夜のアニメーションは、14つ14つフレーム14つがある。いっぱいいっぱい。だから Wait, is that the right? Yeah. だから if, oh, I don't know how to say if, but 終わりできない多分。今夜は終わりできない多分。けど、このアニメーション終わりじゃない。I will draw an unfinished animation. I'll continue drawing an unfinished animation. 明日 that would be oh, I'm forgetting all my days of the week. But 終わりのアニメ、終わりじゃないアニメーションは、明日配信じゃないけど明日終わり。明日は終わり。Yeah, I think that gets it across. So, now we need to actually figure out the animation function of Krita so that hopefully we can see what's going on. So let's try and figure out what we can do, everyone. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. Let's try and figure out what we can do with an animation. So it is settings somewhere. Settings, here we go. Dockers. Animation timeline, I believe. And there we have that. And this has all the various layers here. Can we pull one of these out? Or make this a little bit smaller? Let's make this a little bit smaller like that. Okay, let's speed 100%. Animation timeline. This has all the various functionality here. Maybe we can reorganize this as Krita can do. But no, it can't do it any less than that. That sucks. Can only do it that much. Okay, so we're gonna have to do it like this. And let's, all right, clip start, clip end, frame rate. I was just doing 7 or 8 to start, just to see what it looks like. And let's see if we can get these individual layers here. Let's see, new group. We can just, I think, let's see if rearranging this. Settings, Dockers, animation timeline off. Animation timeline on. Can I get that like that? And does it change the settings of this? Yes, I believe it does, but that's okay. That's still useful. All right, let's turn off all of these. Start, and this is new keyframe. I think. I'm not entirely sure. What? I'm very used to Procreate at the moment, so let's turn off this. Let's just turn off all the various groups except for the first one and see if just turning off the groups works for. We can just turn on one group at a time. Konyawa Krita no animation. What's program? How do you say like app? Let's just say app. Krita no animation app. Hajimete no tamesu. Hajimete no tamesu. Wakarenai. Anime Krita wakarenai. Okay, let's see if we can do one frame of just this. And then another one if we just turn on this layer and turn off this layer. Does it? No, it doesn't do anything. So we need to start creating new. Oh, also let me move my little magnify. Let me turn off this magnify and make this one a little bit smaller and just have him floating around, buzzing around somewhere. There we go. We'll just have him buzzing out over there. Now, okay, we need to figure out how the heck to just transfer a single layer to a frame. Just a single grouping to a frame. So we have our buttons over here, animation timeline, plus, what is this? No hover, new layer, no. One audio, no, don't need audio. Zoom timeline, don't need that. Add blank frame, add duplicate frame, remove keyframes. Animation settings menu. And that pulls it out. paste keyframes, keyframes, hold frames. Okay, there's this. Pin to timeline. Oh, that might work. Okay, hold on 1 sec. Let's see if just pinning this to the timeline works. Pin existing layer. We want... Oh, what the heck happened to my groups? Group, inserted, 13, group, 12, group, 11, group, 10, group, 9, group, 8, group, 7, group, 6, group, 5, group, 4, group, 3, group, 2. Where's that other group? I think I already fucked something up. There we go. Let's go this group now. I wonder if any of this is actually working. Oh, it might be working. So we at least have our frames here, so that's good. Let's pin existing layer, new group here. Let's do that for all of them. Okay, yeah, let's do that for all of them, and hopefully this will work the way we want to. New group. We'll do all the new groups. New group, new group, new group, new group. There are 14 frames so far. 14 groups. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And last one there. All right, we have all of our various groups. It is impossible to scroll on this thing. Sometimes the scroll just doesn't work. Okay. The one with the liquid is the first one, and it's going up from there. Okay, now let's see what these things locked off. Insert alpha, pass through off. Visible on. Okay, now how do we get this onto our timeline here? Don't want to add a blank frame, want to add the frame that's already. No, don't need a new layer. Pin the timeline. All right, this is confusing. How do I get this onto the actual timeline? Oops. Create frame, hold frames, paste keyframes. It's not paste keyframes. Copy layer, paste layer, remove layer, duplicate layer, merge group, new layer from visible, flatten image, select, add, convert, pin to timeline, pay. Let's just copy layer, I guess. And then it's not that. Okay. We're going to look up how to pin stuff to our timeline. We can do this if all else fails and we can't figure out how to do this in Krita, then, you know what, we just draw it layer by layer and just hope that it works. That's not the best solution because we won't be able to watch it very easily, but you know what, it is better than nothing. Remove column, clear cache. There's nothing forming there. All right, give me 1 second while I look stuff up. This is a good research. Krita. Add layer to animation timeline. Okay, layer list is in the C. This area contains some subset of layers of your current document. Similar to the layers, each layer has various properties that can be toggled here. Visibility, locking onion skins, while the currently active layer is always shown here. Layers can also be pinned to the timeline using the pin button left to pin timeline menu. Pin existing layer. Turn on your preferences. Newly created paint layers can either start pinned or unpinned. The active layer is the layer that you're currently able to edit or draw on, shown as a highlighted row in the layer list. That would just be, I guess, that. A layer within a layer will make it the currently. Click a layer within the layer list to make it the currently active list. A small menu for manipulating animated layers to the top left. But how do you get? How do you get it on the actual timeline? I can see the layers. Hold a single keyframe or be empty. Each row of the frame table represents an animated layer. Of each column represents a frame time. Just like the layer list, the active layer is highlighted across the entire frame table. For those who are familiar with pen and paper animation, you can think of the frame table as a dope sheet or time sheet. It's important to understand that frame timings are not based on units of time like seconds, but on frames. Keyframes can be moved around the timeline by drag shortcut from one slot to another, even across layers. Furthermore, hold the control key while dragging creates a copy. Hold the Alt key while dragging creates a clone frame. Finally, anywhere in the frame table will bring up a context menu for adding, removing, copying, or pasting, or adjusting timing. Finally, anywhere in the frame table. Will it? Has it? I don't feel like it has. Adding, removing, right now. Whoa. My voice just sounded weird. Adding, removing. Right now, it's only possible to view and draw on one keyframe at a time. This is known as active keyframing, and it's represented by the frame table as a block filled with diagonal stripes. Some animations, the active keyframe will be the frame on the active layer. Clone frames, duplicate keyframe, current selection, blank keyframe. Frames, current time cover, zoomable, instant docking, animating. First keyframe in our case, we'll start with a blank keyframe, but if you've already drawn something on the paint layer and would like to transfer it to your new keyframe, you can create a duplicate keyframe. To make a new blank keyframe, any square on the timeline docker and select create blank frame. A blank frame, one that you haven't yet drawn anything in, appears as a hollow outline instead of a solid box. Making that frame active in drawing on the canvas will make it appear solid, colored rectangle. I create blank frame. It did fucking nothing. What the hell? Create blank frame. It's not creating fucking anything, Krita. The fuck you talking about? Mix it up by creating a duplicate frame by scrolling to a different time and create duplicate frame. Krita, what the fuck are you on? It's all visible. Create blank frame does fucking nothing. Create duplicate frame does fucking nothing. Insert keyframe left does fucking nothing. Insert keyframe right does almost did something. Paste keyframes does fucking nothing. Damn. The hell's going on, man? I'm doing something wrong. I shouldn't be pinning this stuff. New layer, pin to existing layer. Remove layer. Paste columns, keep from columns, remove columns. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna have to I'm just gonna have to skip it. Because it's too confusing. I have no idea how to actually just get it on the timeline. Get it on the damn timeline. The things that it says to add a keyframe are not adding a keyframe. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to say fuck it. This has decided that we aren't allowed to animate. No idea what I'm doing wrong, but insert keyframes, number of frames. All right, within the frame time heading, next match, delete frames, remove keyframe, select active layer, layer menu, add, remove, show layers. Scrub around the time frame of the active layer. Frames table. Select a single frame or slot and switches time. Sorry about that. But does not switch active layer. Space plus pan zoom. Frames table. Empty slot. Frames menu. Insert. Copy, paste, and remove. Holds, drag, select multiple frames, switch time. Control, shift, select all frames. Zoom out, hold frames, remove frames, pull, create blank frame. Damn, no fucking idea what's going on. So we're just gonna have to turn off the animation setting and just not worry about it, because I don't know what's on about it. We're just gonna do this layer by layer the good old-fashioned way and not really know what's going on. So that's a little annoying, but that's okay. We have, you guys won't be able to see the full animation yet unless I will show you guys the little outline of the animation I'm working on. I will do the same thing I did last time. We already kind of wasted half an hour. By just doing, fucking around with Krita stuff that didn't end up working. So that kind of stinks. But what I can do is I can at least show everyone what the animation is that it's gonna look like. It's a juggling animation, and it's a very simple one. But it will look pretty cool as, let's go share. Let's make sure that its settings is about, yeah, A7 is fine. Let's do it as, oh, let's make sure to turn off the, actually no, let's keep the background color so that you can see it pretty easily. And we can do a GIF. Export. We're going to be exporting between my iPad and Krita for a little bit, because I think it will be more entertaining for anyone watching to be able to see what the final animation is supposed to look like. Keep both, at least what the movement is supposed to look like when they're watching me do stuff, because otherwise, if you can't see the animation timeline and you're just sort of looking at static images, it might not be as entertaining or understandable. So let's get this GIF going here, so that you can at least look at something on screen. There we go. That's good to go on there. Now let's go up to back to our Google Drive, download this, add it to Krita here. This is so cute. I do love this. Like, what I drew for this is very, very fun. And once it looks all fully animated, it's going to look so cute. Let's go here. Let's add a new image. New. And this is Juggle GIF 1. Browse, and we just downloaded something that is a GIF file. Look at that. That is cute. So let's get a big look at that. So we're going to be doing this animation right here. You can see it's just hands right now. We got Magni, a bunch of his arms looking like a big spider or something. He's gonna be he's juggling so many jobs. He's gonna be, he's got some potions in his hand. He's pouring some in a cauldron. He's writing stuff on a clipboard, and he's literally gonna be juggling some of those potions up in the air. doing with those lines representing 3 different vials, 3 different, you know, like that on the bottom right there. Let's go behind the split arm. This right there. He's gonna have 3 of those doing that. I need to draw those, of course, on each of the frames. This is just going to have a simple drip, drip, and this is just going to be sort of bubbly, bubbly. So made it easy so that everything is pretty much the same around here. There's a little bounce. The only really difficult thing to animate is going to be the moving flasks there, the moving beakers there. Yeah, the moving flasks there. And the arms, we're going to have 2 more sets of arms coming from the shoulders. Whoop and whoop. We need to draw new ones on those. So obviously, we're probably not going to finish that in just like, you know, an hour and a half. And it would be much, much easier if Krita's animation timeline was being nice to us right now. But since it is not being nice to us right now, we are simply going to do it the old-fashioned way and simply just draw the different layers on our own. So we'll just go different layer groups by different layer groups. We'll have to draw the arms 5 times. There are 5 different positions that the hands can be in. There are 14 frames, but there's only 5 positions that the hands are in. I had to draw 5 hands. Honestly, I like drawing hands. Most people just like drawing hands. I think hands are cool. Okay, so this one we're going to add, let's see, a new layer. We have that layer, that main layer, that layer there. What is that layer? Oh, this layer was the hands. Yeah, I already pasted that. So, all right, let's draw ourselves a line. There we go. And let's color pick this same like purplish color that I was using before. Pretty sure that's my Kup Goodle outline color. Let's draw on this layer some arms. All right, this layer, this hand is coming down, this hand is going up. It's gonna be simple like that. This one is going to be simple like that, I believe. And now let's duplicate that layer. Well, we won't need to duplicate that layer just yet. Let's try the next one. And let's get the new layer 72. This one is going to be a bit farther away like this, because this one is, oh wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, so it's going in a circle. That is my skipped one on the right, but we can draw it like that. Shouldn't have a tangent with the clipboard. We should do it somehow where it avoids it. That one might look, yeah, it's a bit far, but I think we're just gonna have to say it's okay. And this one can go down like that, and up like that. Is almost, this side is almost like a, oh, you're approaching me. If he had the same thing on this side. Something like that. You just get that one and that one. Oh. So you're approaching me then, I can't kick your ass if I don't get any closer. All right. That. And now we're just continuing on these layers. We need 5 different hand layers. Sorry, 5 different arm layers. Let's see, the last one was up there. That one actually looks pretty good. That doesn't look that bad. That one. And this is going... Which brush was I just using? Whoa. I just lost my brush. That one. That might have been the wrong one that I was using, but that's okay. We aren't doing any specific things right now. We can use that messy one. Let's see, does that make sense? No, that one does not make sense. This one needs to be a little bit like that. The hand needs to be at a better angle. Which means we're probably going to need to redraw a bunch of stuff. Let's see, it would be a little bit more like that. As opposed to the previous one, like that. Yeah, that already looks better. We're gonna have to just accept that, even though that's very messy and I'm not spending a lot of time on it. Looks way worse quality than everything else. So this we can... Ooh, how do we do that one? Need to go down like this. That's actually not that bad like that. Oh, I haven't been drawing the other ones. I guess I have. So this one, all right, the right arm now. There we go. These can, it's okay if the angles are a little weird. This one actually looks pretty good. Because if it's in motion, you don't really notice that arms look strange. All right, this one, did we already do these? Not quite, we did one of them, but we need to draw one more left hand, one more right hand. One more left arm, one more right arm. Left arm here. Shoulders a little too high. There we go. Shoulder being like that. And this one, we don't need to do that one. We can just copy paste what's on here. Copy. Paste. Perfect. And we can merge this down with the layer underneath. Merge with layer below. Perfect. Yeah, both of those. And now the next one. Now we can just kind of copy and paste the rest of the layers. As soon as this one, we don't have one of this yet. As soon as this. Ooh, okay. Wonder if we should do a different angle. That's pretty much the same angle. But we might want the forearm a little bit longer. Let's just try with the forearm a little bit longer. That's, I think, a bit better. Okie dokie. Now we have our 5. So we can just copy several of them to different ones. So there, all the way to the top. We find the other one that has the rising one. And we copy another one here. Perfect. Merge down below. Okay, we got those 3. Now the second layer group. It's that one. Wait a minute. Ah, there we go. This one we want to copy and paste. Yeah, I think they're not exactly the same right and left because of the cycle. I had to basically skip one motion frame. There's a slight, it's not 15 frames, it's 14 frames. And so one of the hands, like at the end of the cycle of 3, it basically skips one frame. There's 5 circles. And it's just because of the way it works out. It would just be the 2 different motions don't have a common denominator, so you can't easily divide them. I would have had to come up with different arcs and entirely different pathways that it might not even end up being 15. It might end up being like 22 or something like that, which also does not have a very easily divisible number. Copy. All right. 2, 3. 4, 5. We want the one that matches that, which is that one. Excellent. And that one again. Okie dokie, next one. This is the busy work of animating. It's just like a lot of, I mean, you can redraw things over and over. I work smarter, not harder, lazier, which means just copy pasting a bunch of stuff. We've done that one. We've done that one. Time to do this one. Copy, and let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be this. 2, 3, 4. That one again. Paste and merge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same one. Paste and merge. What just moved? What just moved? There we go. All right, now this one. Same thing. Actually, we can just use this one, which already looks good there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Merge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Merge. Alright, can you please stop? There we go. That one was the same one, so we can skip that one and go to this one, which was not copied previously. Copy, and we can find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be that one, yep. Control V. Merge down. 1, 2, 3. Yep, only has 2 of those. Let me see if I'm missing anything. There's that. 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 Excellent. I think we're good. On that hand on the left, or that hand on the right. But now we do got to do the same thing for the arms on the left side, because of the way that the frames were laid out. The same ones on the right are not always the same ones on the left. I think there is a 1 frame difference between some of them. Yeah, you can't always copy and paste the same ones, I believe. So let's copy. This is our first one. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, I think is the same one. Nope. 5. Oh, it's slightly different. That's okay. One, 2, 3, 4. That's the same one. Yeah, it skips a different one. I knew it. Which, again, is just sort of a quirk of the animation. Not really something that could easily be avoided. And that's fine there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be this one. Good. Control E, merge with layer below. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 should be that one. Control V, Control E, excellent. And this one, that one also looks good. Two, 3, 4, 5. Ah, didn't have the different hand. That's okay. We can copy and paste that whenever that's done. One, 2, 3, 4. Good. I think there might be 2 more that we need to do. That looks fine. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that one is also in a different position. For some reason, I drew stuff in on the left side in a different position. The new one is probably a better one. But I will just have to worry about that later. This is mostly just, rough drawings anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same, that's even in a different one, goddamn. I didn't merge that one down either. V, E, and lastly that one. Alright, so that's our last one that we need to worry about. Where's that one also? Damn, I made it harder for myself on the left arm, his right arm, his top right arm of his 3 right arms, 4 right arms. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that one skipped. That was the one that got skipped. Okay. Now this should have one for everything. Left and right, good. 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 Gotta check, make sure that we're not missing anything. Left and right, but that one is totally off. So let's just draw a different one there. Here we go. That's not bad. Left and right. And we gotta redraw that hand. Left and right, good. Left and right. Let's redraw that. There we go. So that one is there. Left and right, yeah. Left and right, yeah. Left and right, yeah. And well, you have to use that hand. Left and right. Left and right, that one was pretty good on that one. Okay, let's use that hand. Copy paste that to the other one. It was, yeah, that one. Copy. Okay, where is the other hand? Like that? Not there. Not there. Should be run right after this one. There. Huh, that did not work. All right, what's going on? All right, what's going on? That's the layer I'm looking for. Okay, what happened? What happened? Something wrong happened. Get rid of this. All right. New lasso layer there. Copy. Go back up to this one. Paste. Good. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same one. And same thing. Paste. Good. And now I think we're finally good. We've drawn all the roughs. At least of all the arms. Oh, feels good. Feels good. We did it. We're doing it. I need a drink of water. And I need a tasty pretzel as a treat for myself. Tasty pretzel, thank you very much. Oh, nice crunch. Pretty sure we were going to need to draw 14 beakers. 14 flasks. Because the flasks are never in the same position. If you can see on this one here, the green one, or you can go at the purple one if you want. Like, once it completes the revolution, that's basically the restart of the frame. And it's going to be in like a different angle each time. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be needing to be drawing 14 flasks. One for each frame. Times 3 for each flask. So 14 times 3 is 42. 42 different flasks with liquid in them. That's what we're going to do right now. We're going to draw those roughs. We're probably not going to get to coloring or lining this. I can do that in my off time, but I just wanted to get most of the animation done right now. All right, let's start working on the flasks. We can draw new layers, add new layers to all of these, and draw the flasks where the colors match them. The colors don't really need to match the flasks in particular. They just need to. I do think I'm going to have that green, teal, and a yellow color, but the purple will probably be more of like a reddish. I think we can draw all of the outlines though in that. We should draw the outlines in different colors so that we recognize which color is which. Let's draw them all in a pink. Maybe a yellow? No. What would be good? A dark blue would probably be good, yeah. Yeah, we'll do a dark blue for these. We'll add a new layer. Good, very nice. Okay. Gonna draw one of those flasks. It's a little too much like a potion, like a jug. That one might work. And then it's got liquid in it like that. Let's not draw the liquid first. It needs to be a more triangular angle, though, actually. Although, if it, once again, if it is shaped wrong, people probably won't notice. And this one, I had wanted to draw a simple version of this right now, tonight. And then later on, maybe, like, update it with a bit of a more motion and better motion. And so it really doesn't. This is supposed to be just the easy, simple, let's get it done one. And not worry too much. Alright, so this one has gone up. That one's starting to rise like that. Now let's do the next one. Alright, this one is now going to be falling like that. Might need to be a little bit more like that, I think. We'll have to see based on the next one. Speaking of which, where is the next one? Maybe. The exact angles. The hands are nice because they're small circles, and so those look like they're direct lines pretty nicely. The flasks have big arcs, and they're going to be skipping around quite a bit, so luckily those can be moved around fairly easily, so we just really need to get the angle right. And not necessarily the positioning yet. needs to be a bit thicker. Make it nice and thick. A thick boy flask. Those close together should be good. Okay, next one. That would look pretty nice. Might need to make it at a bit shallower angle so that something along these lines. That's decent as is. All right, this one is now. Let's have it go a little bit at a weird angle here. Kind of going. That's not the right angle. It should be. Something a bit more like that, I think. That's a little bit better. It's not good, but it's better. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and this one... This is going to be swung around a little bit. So that it can come back down. At a nice angle next time. This one's going to be at a bit of a wider angle. Just kind of narrowly missing it. And it's going to be doing its arc up here. I haven't even drawn the third one. I've only been drawing these two. Let's make this shallower. Okay, and this one gets spun around slightly. Previous one gets spun around a little bit more. That's pretty good. Okay. This one reaches the height of its apex. Should we have it be like that, or should we have it be... I think we should have it be like just perfectly round. Yeah. Let's lower it a little bit. There we go. Okay. Next frame. Well, we could copy that one there. We need to draw two more. And we need to just continue the ones on the right. So yeah, it's gonna follow the same pattern on there. So we don't need to actually draw 14 whole new ones. Well, actually we do. We've already drawn 2 of each of these. We haven't doubled up. So we just need to continue this one. Yeah, we just need to continue with this one. And just do a single one. Here, 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 and here, I believe. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, maybe not. But we just need to complete the cycle back to where we started there. And then we will have a copy of each one. So this is the I just realized what the previous one is going to have wrong. We need these to be at different angles if we want to complete an arc, a circuit, a revolution. This needs to be like that. And then that one. Can be like that, or even more. Downwards like that. And then the new one should be able to complete a spin. There, and then here as his hand reaches out. That's not the right shape. Fix this bottom. It needs to look like it is facing us like that. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, that one would drop there. And then we only need to get to that purple one. We need, I think, 1, 2 more. This one would be in his hand here. That's about the same size as everything has been. Maybe a little bit smaller than... Some of them are a little bit bigger on some frames than others. There, that's a pretty good angle. We need to just do it smaller. So let's make it smaller. Where is that? There we go. All right, so that's that one. And one last one that we need. That one. Everything else can be copy pasted. If you're looking at this and going like, I don't know how you make sense of all these different layers on top of one another. How can you keep track of what's what? It's hard. I'm literally just paying attention to the hands and that's it. And like nothing else. Okay, the others, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they can be copy pasted. And also, all of the, those are only 1.5 of our bottles here, of our flasks. So let's go back and complete it. That's what this. That is what this stream is all about. Getting all the roughs, including all the copy and pasting and such. Okay, I'm gonna be very methodical. Take these headphones off, I don't need those. I'm gonna be very methodical and I'm going to go one layer at a time and copy and paste stuff. Okay. So, on this layer, that yellow one would be coming down. So that's near one of the ends here. One less. Perfect. So let's copy and paste this one. I'm losing my cursor there. Fudge. let's paste here. Let's merge down. Those two are going to hit each other, but we can readjust the angles there. Hi, Vinny Kitty. Your birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday. Congratulations on surviving another year. There. And where is the next time that? It's going to be showing up. I think we want purple over there. There we go. Paste layer. Perfect. So we have those three. Copy. And we find the next time that there's one on that area. Should be, I think, 3 or 4. It's when the yellow is there. Next one. There we go. And then finally when the blue is there, which is going to be another 4 or 5. One more. And now this one. So, Vinny Kinney, you got anything? If you're still there. I know you like to pop in just for a few minutes. You got anything planned for the birthday? Copy this and find the next time that it would be the purple coming over here. Next one. That's the one. And then the yellow coming up over here. One more. There we go. Perfect. So got those three. As previously said, we need 42 flasks in total. We didn't need to draw 42, we only needed to draw 14, I think. But now we copy and paste all the others. So we need one of... Let's focus on these two for now. Yeah, I suppose if we just did these two, then it would cover all of our bases. Eventually. It'll be when the red gets there. Next one. There. yellow gets there. There. Wait a minute, is that the wrong one? I think that was the wrong one. No, that was the right one. Copy. Oh wait, I'm gonna get this. Copy. All right, next the yellow is gonna be getting there. That's the right spot. And then the green. Perfect. Good. All right. Now this one. I suppose that works. There. See, that was 50 layer 2612 and 8. Yep, not the same. I knew it. Seven and 11, maybe? Nope, 7 and 12. Two of them are always going to be the same, but not 3 of them. I have a feeling it's going to be a different 2 of them each time. Let's see. Yeah, copy pasting this should take us until 4 o'clock. And then we're going to end there. And anything that I don't finish, I will do on my own later. After figuring out how the heck to make Krita work for me. paste E. Yellow, paste E. Good. And there we already have 3. I think we can use all 3 of those. There. V. E. We're going to start getting down to looping back on the lower layers now. There. E. E. There, we're going all the way back to the beginning now. Because that's the first one right there. Okay, which ones have we... I think we need to do those 2. That's 3 on that one. 3 on that one. 3 on that one. 3 on that one. We might actually be good. There's 2 on that one. Alright, so we need that yellow there. There's 2 on that one. We just need the lower layers. We managed to complete the higher layers. We just need the lower ones. We only need 1 each. There's 3. So those 4 layers. So we need to find the missing ones. This is layers 4, 3, and 2. Alright, this one we need 1 on the right. So let's find where that is. There's 1. Good. Now, this was 2. Now we go to 3. And we're doing the next one. And finally, our last copy and paste is that one. And yeah, that would send us right back to the beginning. Paste E. Okay. That is it for the copy and pasting. And I think that is all I will do for tonight. I'm going to update the animation. I'm going to post a new one with the arms and the flasks so that you can see what it looks like there. So let's zoom this one in a little bit. Let's zoom that in a little bit. And then when we export it and paste it, then we can export it back and forth. So let's add a PNG, and let's juggle, or add a PSD, juggle GIF sample 1. And now let's put it into the drive. Get the iPad. I think we are done with our tablet there. And refill some water. Okay, should be done uploading. Now we do the little do-si-do. We do the little do-si-do where we switch between a bunch of various devices. Download that. Just because Krita is so difficult is being, and by that I don't mean hard to understand, which it is a little bit. Mostly I just mean it is ornery. That is one weird thing, is that it's open source, and so whoever wants to make something for it can, and everyone can make their own features for it and provide it to other people. I feel like they need some better menu layouts and designs than they currently have. Someone needs a little bit slightly better organization. But I suppose if everyone is trying to do their own things on menus, then everyone is adding different codes, different features and stuff, then not all of it is going to be coherent. Okay, importing to the iPad. And now we have our PSD there. Let's turn on all the layers. Next layer, next layer, next layer, next layer. There we go. Animation assist. Very easy. Settings. Let's do 8. And play. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so proud. That looks very, very good. That is like exactly what I was hoping it was going to look like. I'll probably readjust some of the angles of some of the flasks, or some of the positions of some of the flasks, because it looks like a few of them are almost hitting each other. But still, it actually looks like... Oh, wait. Am I missing some flasks somewhere? I think I'm missing some flasks, but oh well. Whatever this is right here, we will just have. Let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 looks really good. 10. Let's do 9. Okay. Share. Animated GIF. It sucks. Okay, 9 there. Yeah, pretty sure I'm missing. There's one section where a flask disappears. There's an empty hand. I'll have to find which layer I had forgotten to do. Let's do 8 because you can follow it more, even if it's not quite as smooth. Eight frames per second. That means one loop is a little bit more than 1 second. Okay. Now do the new do-si-do, file upload, browse. That was the new one created just now. It's GIF. And watch that being uploaded here. Good. Refresh the page. Download it. It's very fun, very funny. Okay. Let's see this new GIF with the arms and the flasks. Go. Juggle GIF 2. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. We did it. Look at that good animation. All of those copy and pastes worked so well. And we got the very woo woo. It takes a complete loop. And that is actually how juggling works. Like how the things look on this animation is how, like, the types of arcs that juggling tends to go. It tends to be that double sort of helix look. Now, we still need to add a drip, 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 drip down here, and a little bubble, bubble, bubble there. We obviously need to fill in the colors and clean up the lines a little bit. There is, at one point, there is a missing flask from this hand. Now, 1, 2, now, 1, 2, now. There's a missing flask in the hand at one point where there's like 1 or 2, now. You can see the flask kind of disappear right there, right there, right there. But 14 frames was enough to make it a good looping animation. Oh, it looks so fun. It looks so cute. This is the type of thing that I would love to see pixel animated. Now, in the future, an idea that I had is for one of these other arms, like this arm here, or one of these middle arms. One of the flask, like let's say the green flask, accidentally flies off to the side, and you see a little puff cloud, and right as that happens, like one of the arms reaches into the coat pocket and just tosses a new green one into rotation. That one should be able to happen fast enough in 14 frames. Like, instead of 1, 2, 3, it's like 1 smash, 3, 1, like 1, and then smash and like coat is all the 2, and then 3 is like tossing the new one in as like more dust comes in. And so it's just a constant, like there's constantly new, one being smashed and filling with smoke and another one being put into rotation. That would require like, you know, drawing some extra stuff and doing new arms that reach into drawing some new flasks and some new arms. But that will be for the future. Honestly, this design with the many arms just gives me so many ideas for animations, silly animations or fun animations or stuff, that I'd be alright drawing some more Magni. I'd be alright having Magni be sort of a regular topic of a bunch of animations. And honestly, he feels like he's good material. Hi Z's, whoa, cool, thank you very much. I like this one a whole lot too. Look at him juggling, look at him go, wee wee. Though you can see the one in the back here. This was, let's make this layer. This was what I brought to this session. I had previously drawn this, and you can see that I had just kind of done lines to represent the 3 juggling flasks, using a different color for each one, so I could kind of track the arc of like the yellow and the yellow and the yellow kind of going back and forth. And then I had to draw like 14, this is a 14 frame animation. I had to draw like 14 different, oh wait, you can't see me. Hold on one sec. Whoop, there I am. I had to draw like 14 different, let's go this one a little bit smaller, flasks to go with it at like every angle, and I wanted them at different angles, and then like copy and paste them. I'm still missing 1 or 2 of them in the frames. There's a moment where right there and right there and right there, like a flask disappears from this hand because I forgot to copy and paste. But I need to just clean up the lines, do the colors, and you know, then this animation is done. But we are all done for tonight. That's all that we're going to be doing for tonight. I will probably do the rest off stream. I don't think I'm going to be doing the coloring and the clean lines on stream, but I will post the completed GIF to Reddit and to Twitter, and I will use the hashtags so that everyone who wants to see more Magni art can. Magni here, why don't you say goodbye to the people who have watched us, popped in, and checked out our drawing. That was fucking stupid. that was fucking stupid. I just wanted to do something with this because it's very funny. But that is all for tonight. Stupidity and cringe aside, let's just call it a night here. We can feel happy and cringe at the same time, and that's pretty much exactly what VTubers bring. Is a little bit of cringe, a little bit of happy, a little bit of success, and oh no, you saw my secret hand, and a little bit of love for other VTubers as well. So yeah, thanks Z's. So thank you for dropping by, Z's. Thank you for saying hi, for commenting. Thank you to anyone who popped in just to check it out for a few minutes. I saw a lot of people popping in and out throughout the night. So if you had enjoyed a chill stream, then I hope that you feel more relaxed, and go and support Magni Dezmond, new Holostars. You can find his links down in the description below the video. 皆さん来てくれてありがとうございます。このアニメーション終わりじゃないけど、明日は終わるです。このアニメーションを終えるです。終えるする。終える。No, just 終える。It's just 終える。また各配信があるじゃないがありない。Twitter にと、Reddit に、ポストする。So thank you all very much, but goodbye everyone. See y'all later. Have a good night.